Did you know that your male cat might be a secret adventurer, territorial king, or even a master communicator? Welcome back, cat lovers! Ever wondered why your male feline companion sometimes acts like he owns the place? Or why he's always up for a playful tussle? Today, we're uncovering the quirky and fascinating behaviors of male cats that will have you nodding in recognition and maybe even laughing out loud. So grab your kitty, get comfy, and let's dive into the wild world of male cat behavior. Alright, let's dive into the smelly but fascinating world of territorial marking. Ever walked into a room and thought, did someone just spill a bottle of cat cologne? Well, that's your male cat's way of saying, this is my turf and don't you forget it. Spraying isn't just a random act. It's your kitty's way of leaving a little signature, a scent autograph, if you will, letting everyone know who's boss around here. Now, here's a fun thought experiment. Imagine being in your cat's paws for a moment. If you had to mark your favorite spot in the house, no spraying allowed, where would it be? Is it that cozy corner by the window, your favorite chair, or maybe even your bed? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, give a shout out to your cat's favorite hangout spot too. But what if your cat's idea of home decor involves too much spraying? No worries. Here's a quick plan. Provide plenty of litter boxes, because options are key. Clean up those marked spots with a good enzymatic cleaner to erase his artwork, and consider neutering. It's like hitting the reset button on his territorial instincts. Trust me, your nose will thank you. But what about social dynamics? Let's move on to a different kind of cat behavior, dominance and hierarchy. Have you ever noticed your male cat trying to be the boss, especially in a multi-cat household? It's all about establishing who's in charge. Watch for subtle and not so subtle actions like staring contests, blocking pathways, and even those gentle swats. It's their way of setting the pecking order. Now, here's a tip. To keep the peace, make sure all your kitties get along by providing plenty of resources and attention to each cat. After all, a happy cat crew makes for a happier home. Play fighting versus aggression. Let's talk about play fighting. Male cats love a good tussle. But how can you tell if it's all in fun or if things are getting serious? Relaxed postures, silent swats, and taking turns usually mean it's just playful roughhousing. But if you notice hissing, growling, or flattened ears, it's time to step in. Those are signs things are heating up. Picture this. Max and Leo, two rowdy brothers, love to wrestle. One day, their play took a serious turn. Max started growling, and Leo's ears flattened. Their owner, Jane, quickly stepped in and separated them. What had gone wrong? It turned out that Leo had taken over Max's favorite spot, sparking the tension. With a few adjustments, like providing extra cozy spots, Jane managed to keep their playtime fun and peaceful. So, what's the takeaway here? Always keep an eye out. Sometimes, a playful tussle can escalate quickly, and a little intervention can make all the difference in keeping the peace. Now let's switch gears to another fascinating behavior. Have you ever caught your cat stalking an invisible prey? Male cats have some seriously strong hunting instincts. Whether it's chasing toys, laser pointers, or even your feet, it's all part of their inner wildcat coming to life. This behavior is a direct throwback to their wild ancestors, who needed these skills to survive. Fun fact! Did you know that domestic cats share about 95.6% of their DNA with tigers? That's right. Your playful kitty is basically a mini tiger at heart. So, to keep those instincts satisfied and to save your toes, make sure to keep them entertained with interactive toys and regular play sessions. Ever wondered how male cats show affection? They've got their own adorable ways. Whether it's a gentle headbutt, a loud purr, or being your little shadow around the house, male cats can be incredibly loving in their unique style. These moments are golden. They're all about the special bond you share. So, what's your cat's favorite way to show affection? Does he nuzzle your face, purr in your ear, or maybe even give you a gentle nibble? We'd love to hear about your cat's quirkiest love gesture. Share it in the comments below. But how do they communicate beyond affection? Meow! Chirp! Growl! Male cats have quite the vocal repertoire, using different sounds to communicate their feelings. Whether it's a chirp when they spot birds outside, a meow for attention, or a growl when they feel threatened, These sounds are their way of letting you in on what's going on in their world. Let's dive into a story about a chatty tabby named Oliver. Oliver had a meow that could melt hearts. His owner, Lily, noticed that he had a special chirp whenever she was about to feed him, almost like a little thank you in advance. But one day, Oliver started growling at the window. Worried, Lily looked outside and saw a stray cat in the yard. Realizing Oliver was feeling threatened, she closed the blinds to help him relax. Over time, Lily became fluent in Oliver speak, understanding exactly what he needed just by listening to his different vocalizations. So, next time your cat speaks up, pay close attention. Those sounds are packed with meaning, and they're your cat's way of communicating with you. Ever noticed how male cats can be real social butterflies? They're often more outgoing and curious than their female counterparts. Whether it's exploring new spaces, meeting new people, or even making friends with other pets, male cats love to be in the mix. Early socialization is key to building their confidence and helping them feel at ease in different environments. Here's a cool science fact. Did you know that a kitten's critical socialization period is between 2 to 7 weeks of age? During this time, their brains are rapidly developing and they're most open to new experiences. Properly socializing your male cat during this period can lead to a more relaxed and friendly adult cat. So gradually introduce them to new people, environments, and other pets. It's all part of helping them become well-rounded, happy cats. But what about when your cat's curiosity leads them beyond socialization? Ever noticed your male cat plotting his great escape? Male cats are natural explorers with a serious case of wanderlust. They love to roam far and wide, but this adventurous spirit can sometimes lead them into risky situations. To satisfy their curiosity and keep them safe, make sure they have plenty of toys, climbing spaces, and mental stimulation indoors. If you allow outdoor access, make sure it's a safe, enclosed area to keep them out of trouble. Now here's your turn. Does your cat have a favorite spot to explore? Whether it's a sunny windowsill or a hidden nook in the house. Or have you caught your cat mid-escape, trying to sneak out the door? Share your cat's funniest or most daring escape attempt in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories of feline adventure. Of course, with all that exploration, there's one thing we can't overlook: your cat's health. Let's not forget the importance of health when it comes to your male cat's behavior. Male cats are particularly prone to certain health issues, like urinary blockages, which can be serious if not treated promptly. Regular vet checkups are essential to catch any potential problems early on. After all, a healthy cat is a happy, well-behaved kitty. Here's a fascinating science fact. Male cats have a narrower urethra than females, making them more susceptible to urinary blockages. This is why keeping an eye on their diet, hydration, and stress levels is so important. By staying on top of their health, you're not just preventing issues, you're ensuring your cat stays content and full of life. Speaking of adventurous cats, meet Tom, the fearless feline adventurer. Tom was a dashing tabby cat with a zest for life and a territory to defend. His owner, Sarah, often found herself caught up in his antics, from finding his scent markings around the house to wondering where he vanished to during his extended outdoor expeditions. One balmy summer evening, Sarah noticed that Tom had been gone for an unusually long time. With growing concern, she grabbed a flashlight and set out to find her wandering warrior. After combing the neighborhood, she spotted him on the outskirts of the local park. There he was, locked in a dramatic standoff with another tomcat, each one refusing to back down. The air was thick with tension as they engaged in an intense staring contest, both cats determined to assert their dominance over this prime piece of feline real estate. This wasn't the first time Tom had found himself in a territorial dispute. Despite being neutered, his instincts for exploration and territory marking were as strong as ever. Sarah, knowing his ways, had come prepared. With a gentle shake of his favorite treat bag, she managed to distract Tom long enough to scoop him up and bring him back home, much to the relief of both cats involved. Realizing that Tom's adventurous spirit needed a safer outlet, Sarah decided to install an outdoor cat enclosure. This catio allowed Tom to enjoy the sights, sounds, and smells of the great outdoors without the dangers of roaming freely. To keep his predatory instincts satisfied, Sarah filled the enclosure with interactive toys and even set up a bird feeder just outside its perimeter to provide endless entertainment. Tom's home life was as charming as his outdoor escapades were daring. Despite his fierce territorial instincts, Tom was a bundle of affection at home, He greeted Sarah with enthusiastic headbutts and purred loudly as he curled up on her lap. His playful swipes at her legs and gentle nibbles on her fingers were his way of demanding the attention he craved. Tom's story is a perfect example of the complex and endearing nature of male cats. Their behaviors can be puzzling at times, but with a little understanding and some creative solutions, we can ensure they lead happy, fulfilling lives. So next time your male cat embarks on an adventure or demands a cuddle, remember Tom's tale and the special bond we share with our feline friends. So, what's the takeaway from our deep dive into male cat behavior? It's clear that these little guys are full of personality, territorial yet affectionate, playful yet sometimes aggressive, and always driven by those strong instincts. Whether they're marking their territory, chasing invisible prey, or giving you a loving headbutt, every behavior is a glimpse into their unique world. The key is understanding these behaviors so you can nurture a stronger bond with your feline friend, ensuring a happier, healthier life together. Remember, just like Tom, your male cat's quirks and adventures are what make him special. With a little knowledge and a lot of love, you can navigate even the most puzzling behaviors and enjoy every moment of your life with your furry companion. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, share it with your fellow cat lovers, and don't forget to subscribe for more perfect content. Got any quirky stories or questions about your male cat? Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And make sure to hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and purrs coming.